We live in a world where everything is given to us from a touch of a button. Food, shelter, computers, and sometimes you need a place to sit. Sure, you can sit in a normal chair, but sometimes that normal chair just doesn't cut it. We put paintings on the wall, we drive luxury cars, but why don't we put art into the bar stool? With curvature, with zigzag design. And now I present this art in the form of a bar stool. With its genius shape, its immaculate colouring, and its comfort like no other bar stool. So that was just the introduction, and the rest of the video is going to be kind of like a tutorial. It's going to show the main parts of how to get the zigzag design. So this is going to turn into that, which will lead to this part, then make a few more cuts, which will look like this, then glue it up, cut the legs, glue the legs, get the curve in the seat, glue the curve, and then finally sand, paint, varnish. And then you're done. So let's get into the video. Start this thing, let's go. I'm gonna be trying to get this design on stools that look like this. First step is I've got to get a darker species of wood, a lighter species of wood, like 10mm, 20mm, 10mm. I already cut all my 20mm off camera. Just gotta glue them together. Let's go. This is the third wood. It's 13mm. I've got to cut it down to 10mm. First, I'm going to cut it into the right lengths. Then I'm going to get it to the right thickness. Might take a while. So now these 4 woods cut to the right lengths. Just got to cut them to the right thicknesses. So I've glued everything together. To keep it flat, I've chopped on 2 25kg weights here. So let's take them off and see how flat they are. We've got one species of wood on the top and the bottom, and this species of wood there. So basically, I fucked up most of these cuts. I thickness them was broken and I thought I thicknessed them. I'm blind and I thicknessed them wrong. Pray everything turns out good. Okay, done with the first pieces. Done with these 5 pieces here. Gotta fix them up. Now I need to put this wood on top of this wood and on the bottom of that wood. Ready, set, go. Time to turn this into little pieces like this. Now I'm gonna go chop it up on the table saw. Let's go. So I've cut up the 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made some mistakes and you're gonna have to do some gluing work. Yo, so it's the next day, I shaved my head. We've got these angled bits and we're gonna make cuts like that and like that. So let's go. This is the glue up. Here we go. I need more clamps, but this is how I'm gluing it up. That's what it looks like right now. Trust me, after these next few cuts, hopefully, it's gonna start to look good. So now it's all glued together. That's the board there. Time to fix all this up. So this is all the stool pieces. Can't decide whether to do this design or this design. At this point, I had 5 out of the 15 done. Then I glued together the next 5 and the next 5. And then finally, I had all 15 strips done. This is where I make a massive mistake and glue them together. The legs were all now cut to size, just have to chuck a 10-degree angle on them. So now I have all the leg pieces. Let's go. I've got the top and the legs. Alright, now it's screwed in properly. It looks a little bit up right now, but wait till we sand it. Look at that. Better. So, this is what the legs look like so far. So now the head's screwed on properly. All we've got left to do is sand it and then varnish it. This is what it looked like after the sanding and before the varnishing. So now this is all taped up. Time to paint the legs black. So all that's left to do now is sand it and finish it.